Ubisoft.
The illegal painting spreading subversive and hostile messaging.
You know, Ubisoft was the company I loved the most back then. How could you not love Ubisoft? Splinter Cell, Assassin's Creed, or even Rayman. Now Ubisoft turned into a money-hungry scam that makes games nobody gives a fuck about. They made Assassin's Creed into a microtransaction piece of shit game for full price. Forgot about Splinter Cell and spits us fans in the face and laughs at us and keeps making this dumbass Watchdog game. For the past 7 years, we've only gotten one Splinter Cell game, which was 7 years ago. So here's 7 cents. If people want to see a gaming sins video for Watch Dogs Legion from me, I'll do that. If I'm ever blessed enough to make these kinds of content as a living, there is no game Ubisoft can make that won't get sinned. Ubisoft, you ruined your own brand. You used to be the company for games, and now you're the company for hate and greed.
What we just saw was an amazing short film by the director Alberto Mielgo.
What we just saw was a shitty game that players can use their smart devices to hack into other devices. Same shit as the previous 2 games, just more to do. So you're able to use every character you recruit? That's not sinful. What is sinful is doing something different and still be a dreadful experience. I'm calling it right now. Watch Dogs Legion will be another failure. I'm not trying to be biased. I've spoken to many people about this and no one is excited for this garbage.
What would I say to fans? I guess I'd say, take care of yourselves, stay safe. Welcome to the Resistance.
Forgot one thing. Make sure you buy many microtransactions so you can fully enjoy the game. What, you guys believe the rumor this game won't have microtransactions? Yeah, okay. Tell it to Assassin's Creed Origins or Odyssey, or even Ghost Recon.
Tear it all down.
Oh my god.
Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city.
With London under attack by a mysterious terrorist, the government turns to a private military company called Albion to keep everyone safe. What could possibly go wrong?
Police brutality, anarchy, government controlling, crime rate blowing up. Need I go on? Oh, look at that. Using the very old woman in power smoking a cigarette cliche. How original. This section of Ubisoft Forward took 15 minutes of my life. Therefore, I'm giving 15 cents. Brawlhalla, the game that straight up copies Smash Brothers and hope to live up to its name. Ubisoft, you can keep dreaming. This fucking game. The game that Ubisoft uses to spit at our faces. I use my wallet to speak, and I will not be playing this game. Yes, it's free, but I won't download it neither. I hope you guys do the same. Speak with your wallet and interest. Ubisoft makes garbage because people buys it anyway. Show them you don't want this shit.
Contact! Moat chain is down. Request air support. Target northeast rooftop.
Roger. Inbound. Danger close.
I need an EMP deployed now.
EMP imminent.
Get back in your cell.
Using Sam Fisher in this mobile game.
Hey, take this.
Don't make me regret this.
I gotta send this fucking voice. Man, this is one of the few good things about Ubisoft Forward. This woman is fun.
In December 2015, a small team released Rainbow Six Siege.
People are watching this to see games, not to learn how many people plays this game. At this point, this is only filler. You need as much filler as possible to make this stream at least an hour. I would be embarrassed if I was the CEO of Ubisoft. Well, to be honest with you, if I was the CEO, I would make the fans a priority and give them what the fuck they've been asking for.
Faut tout de suite s'engager et dire aux joueurs, ce jeu est installé.
Ubisoft and their annoying French accents that no one in America can understand. This is the same shit Apple be doing with their new devices that are about to be released. Have someone sit down and talk about their new product with an accent and try to sell people into buying their garbage.
Oh my god! I got it! I got
This is such a special moment, and being at one.
Now they're showing montages from their players when they're supposed to be showing their new games and get people excited. I don't see Siege doing that.
Now 60 million players strong? We're just getting started.
No, you guys started 5 years ago. Siege has been a well-known game for 5 years, and I like to see success, but show me something new, not 60 million players.
Thank you.
Fuck you, show me Splinter Cell. Oh look, it's Hyperscape, another Battle Royale game trying to be another copy of a successful title. Another Assassin's Creed, another Watch Dogs, which no one asked for, a piece of shit mobile game, and more garbage on the way. Ubisoft, where's the creativity you once had? Oh my god, they're even copying Destiny. And made it look exactly the same. Yeah, fuck this game.
Hey everyone, Phil Spencer from Xbox. With Watch Dogs Legion, Ubisoft is supporting smart delivery. So you will get the absolute best version of the game on any version of Xbox you're playing on.
You know, Phil, you saved Xbox and we all love you for it. But as a leader, I expect you to know what you're going to say and not sound like a robot while reading the script.
My name is Julien Laferrière and I'm the producer of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So a couple of weeks ago, we announced Assassin's Creed Valhalla and the reaction from the fans was just amazing. The time period of Vikings is really, really inspiring. When we did our research, we found that, they were not mindless barbarians. Vikings were actually farmers trying to find new lands for them to settle. And so they had really human motivations. So for us to have...
Well, they were human beings. Just saying.
Vikings and kind of separate ourselves from the myths and the folklore is really something that drove us to make this game. The team went to Norway and England to take the same roads that the Vikings did, to really experience what it meant to be a Viking at that time.
So, you're saying the devs dressed as Vikings, cooked and ate like Vikings, acted like Vikings, and that showed them how Vikings lived? Did they train like Vikings? Did they slaughter people like Vikings? Did they use Viking weapons? No? Then shut the fuck up. You know what's funny? Both characters has the same name. Both characters look alike. What's the point? The female is a fucking Viking. She already looks like a man. Obviously, this is to not piss off women and their bullshit feminism. Also, have any of y'all heard the male's voice? The female has a deeper voice than him. This game is supposed to be something we haven't seen before. But in reality, this is the same shit we've been getting for the past couple years. Oh my god, we can put our hoods back on and then blend in with civilians. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Honestly, I will rip this game into a million pieces in a Sins video. If people want to see that, I'll be more than happy to do so. There is no such thing as holding back in my Sins video. This took 10 minutes of my time, therefore it's getting 10 Sins.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla will release this holiday season on Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Stadia.
You know, you could have just said all platform except for the Switch. Shit, I think my phone can handle Valhalla better than the Switch. This game is coming out November 17th. That's 2 days before Cyberpunk 2077. I really want to know who's going to get this instead of Cyberpunk. Ubisoft, you guys should have just worked on Valhalla for another year and even make it purely for next-gen consoles. Comment down below, who's getting this?
Games. And we haven't shown you everything. In fact, we have a lot more to come. So you will have another Ubisoft Forward to reveal even more about our upcoming games.
Translation, we have much more disappointments for our fans. We can't wait to show games that will be filled with nothing but microtransactions. Literally the only game that piqued my interest. Not because it's Far Cry, fuck Far Cry, but because it's Gustavo Fring playing the villain. Yes, I know. His name is actually Giancarlo Esposito, and the villain is not Gustavo, but he will always be Gustavo to me no matter what. It's sad how this is the only game most people are interested in, yet Ubisoft only showed a trailer and screenshots. Ubisoft, you're the perfect example of what trash is. Start making games fans want you to make and start earning the respect you once had. Usually I like to make these videos with comedic values, but Ubisoft just spits at us and laughs. I can't support a company that think that's okay.